What is up, everyone? We are back with some more Dragon Quest VI for the Nintendo DS. In the last one, we were able to be made seen again. We gained Millie in our party. We were able to tell that the one girl didn't kill the dog, so she doesn't have to be John Wicked, but she had already been sent off. So if we find her, we're supposed to talk to her. We upgraded some equipment, and we made our way to the area of Somnia, but this is not the Somnia we know, at least to my knowledge. So we're gonna figure out what's going on here, and yeah. So we got a lot of weird things happening. Hopefully we can get this stuff figured out. If you're new to the channel, guys, and again, you do like what you see, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be absolutely amazing. We're going to get on with this. Now, this is my first time playing this game, Dragon Quest VI. I'm new to the Dragon Quest series in general. I've been working my way up through the game, starting with 1, and I'm currently up to 6. Like a little place we could enter. So, playing this blind, if I'm asking for help, yes, please help out, but no major spoilers, please. Alright, I think we have to go across the bridge. Let's go back down, let's go across the bridge. Oh. Some ruffled goons, they suddenly attack. This does look like the Somnia we know. Woof, woof, woof. So I take it you young folk have come to try your hand at a spot of slippin' slime. Yes? Of course you have. I used to enjoy nothing more in my youth than about a slippin' slime. But when I was enthusiastic, I was not gifted. I never managed to get past the first course. Oh, I remember it well. The town where I used to reside had no fewer than 6 courses. It's true. I pray night and day that a cure may be found for our beloved king and queen. In her beautiful mercy, I have faith that the goddess will come to their aid. They are not young, and if their illness continues, no, I dare not even contest the impossibility. You folks seem well traveled. Have you heard the rumors concerning King Somnus? No. Rumor has it the king and queen have been in the grip of a serious illness for more than a year, but this is no ordinary illness. No, it seems they are in a deep sleep from which they cannot be roused. While the king and queen slumber, unawares, their son, the prince, has disappeared without trace. Truly, tragedy haunts this land. Can the fair kingdom of Somnia survive much longer? Okay, we gotta go to the other stairs. Alright, File of Holy Water. Slime Story Part 3. My name is Uzu. My dream is for the name to drip from the lips of all the people of the world. When people hear the dread name of Uzu, they will shiver like slimes in an avalanche. But whose mewling interrupts my reverie? A cat, a mangy mog of no name or fixed abode? Well, my first task is clear. I shall battle this nameless cat to make my name known throughout this village. Hang on, are my eyes playing tricks on me? But you can't be him. No? Stop messing around, I wasn't born yesterday, you know? What's that? You say your name's Iggy? Well, if you say so, but you really do look a heck of a lot like our prince, huh? I only got a chance to see him in the flesh once, but to be sure, he looked just like you. Seriously, you must be pulling my leg. You're really the Prince of Somnia, aren't you? No? Still, let me tell you, there are plenty of folks who would take you for the prince. If you were just decked out in some fancier gear, you'd have everyone fooled. Alright, so we have Carver, who supposedly comes from this area. We have us, who people think come from this area. Golden Whip, Iron Claw. Get a Chain Sickle. Carver. And an edged boomerang. We got some money stashed, so if we want to buy stuff, we can. Chainmail would be a very small increase. For cape. Bronze armor, slightly bigger increase. Noble garb. Dancer's costume. So nothing crazy in the realm of stat boosts. A poison moth knife. Can we equip that to anybody over here? No. Ooh, she could take it. Raises her attack and her style. Alright, let's get rid of some of the stuff out of the inventory. I also unequipped the gold ring. So let's transfer this over to Carver. Nope. Give it to Millie. That de-equip anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh, de-equip the Lucidishar. Let's move the bronze knife. What do you have to say? Rumors of a strange sickness abound, but none of us know what the matter with our king and queen is. No official announcement ever comes from the castle. Of course, the common man is left in ignorance as usual. Have you heard our brave prince went off to bash monsters of insomnia? But no one's seen or heard from him since. I hope he doesn't get gobbled up by a monster. You're familiar with Murdaugh the Dreadfiend? Yep. Of course you are. Only an ignoramus wouldn't be. Now let me outline a humble theory of my own. I don't believe our king and queen are really ill. No, I believe they've been cursed by Murdaugh. There's no stopping him. Who knows who his next victim could be? It could be you, or even me. My dad says Chancellor Keating is a grasping, power-hungry leech. But he also told me never to repeat that. Whoops. I know we're at war with Murdaugh's forces, but who ends up paying for everything? The taxpayer, that's who. We're being squeezed dry, I tell you. Now they want another 50 gold coins out of each of us, honestly. When our king and queen were healthy, we'd never tax like this. Something is seriously awry. Clambering down a well to get to another world. I've never heard such nonsense in my entire life. Stairs here. There's a chest down there. Water wraiths, a Drackle, freezing fog. Let's get rid of the freezing fog first. That's why. Oh no. Oh, crap. Well, the good news is we didn't have much gold on us, so we really didn't lose anything. Yeah, I think I lost like 250 gold. Let's get these two guys back. Nope, not safe. Resurrection. 150 gold. $50. That's better. Nope. Alright. If we go down the well, we run. So, I want to try something. We could always just hit the fat reset button, but... Okay, the answer is no. There's no way to get around. So let's get out of here before something terrible happens again. King had just returned from bravely battling monsters when he was cruelly struck down. He fell into a deep slumber along with his queen, and the two of them were lost to the world. Who knows when they will awaken? Oh, the kingdom is a sadder, colder place without their smiling faces. Mini medal. King emasculated Chancellor Keating couldn't wait to get his hands on the levers of power. I feel a terrible foreboding. The very survival of the Kingdom of Somnia hangs in the balance. What's that? Come closer, I say. There's something remarkably familiar about you. My mind's not as sharp as it once was, but I sense that we've met before. Or perhaps I'm just rambling. His best days may be behind him, but in his youth my husband was a scrapping castle guard. He used to play with the young prince every day. Oh, it was a more innocent age. Oops. Okay, up to the castle, I guess. This is Somnia Castle, don't you know? We can't go allowing any old riffraff to drift in and out. Why don't you go and make a nuisance of yourself somewhere else? Okay. This is just like our Somnia. No, wait, it's nothing like our Somnia. Wait, it's like it is, but it ain't. I wonder how exactly the two Somnias are connected. Let's go talk to that one person. This one. All you miss is the princely get up. If you had that, you'd be a perfect match. Okay, so is this where I want to boost my style then? Or, hang on, let's get the noble garb. Withdraw. Just take out the 3,000. Let's come over here. Armor shop. The noble garb. No. Let's see what happens now. My liege, can this be true? Tell me, do my eyes deceive me? Is it really you? Are you the Prince of Somnia? No, you're not. You bear such a striking resemblance to our beloved prince. I think I need to say yes. Okay. My liege, it is you. Oh, we waited so long for your return. Welcome back to your home. This is truly a day for rejoicing. Can it be? Haha, my liege, you have returned. You still remember me, I take it, your trusty Captain Rusty. I always knew you would return despite all the rumors that you had met a grisly end. You must let everyone in the castle know that you are back. Oh, what joy. Really back. Finally some good news. My liege, at long last you returned. Wait until I tell the others. So you finally decided to return, have you? Everyone has been worried sick, you know. I'd give anything to see the look on the Chancellor Keating's face when he finds out you're back. The king doesn't wake up soon. Who knows what will come of his kingdom? The best I can do is cook up an alarmingly spicy soup and hope the smell of it shocks him awake. Hold on. You're not the prince by any chance, yes? Alright, I better get cooking a celebration meal. Tonight we will dine like kings. Who are you, mister? The prince? Really? 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 We used to play together all the time, didn't we? Princey Wincy, you remember, don't you? There's something different about you. I don't think you're my Princey Wincy at all. You can't fool me. Meow. I spent months poring over these dusty tomes looking for ancient techniques to awaken people, but I found nothing that shall awaken the king and queen from their slumber. 1001 jokes for adventurers. What grade did the pirate get on his seafaring exam? R. A high C. Fair enough. Mysterious Metal King. Legends speak of a king who's lavished wonderful prizes on any who helped him collect many medals, but whether or not the king still exists is shrouded in mystery. Okay. Let's go down here. Aww. Boo. Before we go upstairs, let's go through here. That just takes me outside. Crap. Upstairs we go. So the rumors sweeping the castle are true for once. It really is you, and it looks like all that adventuring has toughened you up. Anybody on this side? No. The sky grows darker, a chill wind blows. It seems that the world itself will be devoured. Things are looking too hot, are they? My liege, please forgive me. I have express orders from Chancellor Keating not to allow anyone to pass, no matter their status. Sure, Chancellor Keating did not foresee a return, but still orders are orders. I'm certain that the Chancellor will return soon. Until then, I must follow orders. What in the name of the goddess are you withering on about, man? Captain Rusty. The prince is free to roam wherever he pleases without being impeded by a mere underling. But Chancellor Keating told me... If Chancellor Keating told you to eat a slime, I suppose you do that too. I'll assume full responsibility for this. You are free to proceed, my liege. Your parents are upstairs. But first, let's go in here. My liege, I am working on composing an epic poem to celebrate your glorious return. Seeking inspiration, I gazed at the northern mountains. There my eyes rested on a small hamlet that nestles there. I sensed then that one day you would bring peace to the people of this world, from the smallest village to the largest city. Welcome back to Somni, my liege. Chancellor Keating has just stepped out on an errand, I'm afraid. When he sees that you've returned, I wager he'll be somewhat taken back. Probably. I knew you'd come back, I just knew it. The others kept saying you'd been eaten by some monster, but I never heeded their words. Sorry to report that your parents continue to sleep without any sign of waking. An entire year has passed since you set out on your quest to find a way to rouse them. We have awaited your return, hoping each day that you would bring good tidings. Now that you are here, I trust that you have discovered a method to bring your parents back to us. But you look uncomfortable. Is something the matter? Why do you say nothing? Because I'm a silent protagonist. Kingdom was due a bit of luck, and it looks like today's our fortune finally starting to change. Smelling salts made from slime's goo, incense brewed from hacksaw scales. Nothing works. I'm at my wit's end. There must be a way to revive the king and queen. It's you. You've returned. Oh, how I've awaited this day. And with the prince back on the scene, Chancellor Keating won't be able to ignore me. I'm just jabbering away. Complete nonsense, of course. Haha. Pinch me, I must be dreaming. A real prince has actually taken the trouble to talk to me. I'm new here, so everyone tends to ignore me. I was beginning to wonder if I was invisible. This has changed my life, it really has. Thank you so much for noticing me. Recognition at last. Silk robe. My heart breaks to see them unable to awake, trapped in the deepest slumber. The king is silent, but the queen often mumbles in her sleep. Did you happen to hear her words? No. She seems anxious to acquire a mirror, but only our elegant queen could be concerned about her appearance even as she sleeps. She's talking about Rosmere, isn't she? She seems to be mumbling something in her sleep. The mirror. If only we had the mirror. So here comes Keating, I'm assuming. Chancellor Keating. My liege, Chancellor Keating has returned. So, you have returned. The news was somewhat unexpected, I must confess. Of course, I am overjoyed. It has been a terrible burden to govern the kingdom in your absence, but allow me to gaze at your princely visage. Forgive me, but is there not something amiss here? What do you mean? What could be amiss? This is undoubtedly the prince of our fair kingdom. Captain, I don't doubt your sincere conviction, but listen to this interesting tidbit I heard just now. A certain shabbily dressed young man is said to have purchased a suit of noble garb earlier on today. But surely you're not saying that this is an impostor. I sincerely want to believe this is the real prince, but we can't afford to take no chances. But allow me to pose one simple question to prove whether or not this is the prince. If you are indeed the prince of this realm, then this little teaser should not present the slightest problem. Are you perhaps aware the prince had a cherished sister who died tragically young? Tell me, Prince, what was that sister's name? Is it Tanya? I mean, that's our sister in the other world. Let's say Tanya. And if the other names are the same as on both sides, let's just assume Tanya. But my liege, everyone heard that, I trust. It's clear that this is not the prince of this or any other realm. Only an impostor would fail to recognize the name of the prince's dear departed sister. Captain Rusty, I hold you personally responsible for this unforgivable breach of castle security. Guards, seize these feeble frauds at once. Yes, sir. Were any of those four choices correct? Out of curiosity. And don't come back. Well, that certainly wasn't the finest moment in my merchant's career. I thought I'd flag some of the fabled water from the town of Amor. It's meant to cure anything. I was sure it would do the trick and have the king and queen up in about no time, but not a chance. What's that? You want to know where the town of Amor is? Yes. Just head northwest from here and go right round, then point yourselves south. Good lord. Head northwest from here, go right around, then point yourselves southeast and keep walking. In any case, it was strange to hear the queen muttering about a mirror. Maybe if somebody were to bring her the mirror key they were talking about in Amor, she might wake up, I wonder. Alright, so we're going to Amor. Alright, let's drop off the cash we're carrying. Our MP filled. It's filled enough. I really don't want to be carting around over 2k gold, though. Alright, let's go. So northwest, right around southeast. Ooh, he's numb all over and can't move. Nice. Okay. Southeast Amor. So we go through the cave or around the cave? Stupid says. Ooh, level up. Millie. Maybe I should have grabbed some more medicinal herbs. Whoops. Ah, now this is water. It's nice, finally, to, how you say, wet my whistle. My age, I probably should avoid the dangerous journeys like this. What's that you say? Where am I going? Let's just say I'm searching for the misplaced dream and leave it at that. But as you can see, this is just a boring old cave. Nothing here. Am I wrong? If that is all, then I shall be bidding you the good day. Farewell. This must be Amor. Welcome to Amor, home of Amor Seco Essence. Accept no substitutes. I take it you're here to sample our famed Amor Seco Essence made from our peerlessly pure water? No. You're not? Well, you're missing out. Take a draught of Amor Seco Essence to cure what ails you. Sounds like snake oil. Has the power to restore HP. So it's a stronger herb, if you will. Stronger medicinal herb. We grew up drinking Amor's water, so we're bursting with rude health. The water which furnishes this town with its main industry flows from deep within the northern cave. Once you could venture inside the cave, but about 20 years ago an earthquake sealed it forever. If my old man doesn't know it, then it isn't worth knowing. Oh dearie me, I'm worried sick about old Evnia over at the church. She's plagued by terrible nightmares, poor old dear. Wish I could do more for her. I'm sorry, I don't know quite why I'm sharing this with a bunch of tourists. Don't mind me. Okay. It's the inn. Let's just go check it out. Any things to loot. Oh, fair lady, seductor, will you ever be mine? My heart longs for you. Or you didn't hear that, did you? Nope. The thing is, I fell head over heels in love, and now I can't focus on anything. When I heard that the water here can cure any sickness, I knew I had to give it a shot. But the truth is, there's no cure for the sickness called love. Oh, how will I ever live without her? All I can hope for is that I see her in my dreams. Ugh, not again. Look at the state of me upside down again. Even that sweet Amor Seco essence hasn't managed to stop my tossing and turning in my sleep. You just arrived in town and you must be looking for a place to lay your weary heads, but I'm afraid you're not the only ones. This inn often gets booked up well in advance. Have a word with the innkeeper though. Honestly, I doubt he'll even have a broom cover for you to squeeze in. Dude, he's got some open beds, I see them. I see your visitors to Amor. Well, I'm afraid that our church is currently being cleaned. I dare say it won't take long. I suggest that you go about your other business before returning. For now, would you permit me to record your works? No, I don't need to save. More tourists, just what we need. Anyway, I suppose that the cave to the north is in your guidebook? No. Well, I suppose tourists nowadays aren't interested in old blocked-up caves. What's that? I'm afraid you'll have to speak up. The cave, you say? The roof collapsed years ago, so you won't get far into there. What's that? You didn't ask me about that, you say? Forgive me, with the sound of that waterfall, I can barely hear myself think half the time. What if I tell him yes? What won't be in your guidebook is the story of the mirror key that was once hidden in that cave. An earthquake some years ago brought down the cave's roof. Silly enough, whatever was inside it. I don't know if the story about the key is true, but it's too late to find out, so I gotta get in the cave. Oh, hello, want to hear a riddle? Okay, here it goes. When is a bar not a bar? I know the door one. When's a door not a door? When's a jar? When your husband makes you pretend you're working in a bar for some bizarre reason. What? Do you have any idea how much stick I get for having a bunny girl for a mother? Ooh. All a man truly needs to be happy is to be served a drink in his own home by his very own bunny girl. I'm in high spirits as you can tell, so I'll share some ancient wisdom with you. There's an old proverb that the people of this town have known for generations. With mirror key in hand, objects in Moon Mirror Tower are closer than they appear. When I was a wee nipper, I heard about a pair of love-struck bandits who came here in search of spoils to plunder. They ventured into the northern cave hunting for treasure, but one of them never returned. I can't begin to imagine what they encountered in that cave. All I know is that the bandit who did return put her thieving ways behind her and settled in Amor. I speak of Evnia, the old woman who does odd jobs in the church. Now there's a woman with a past. Arf arf. Mini metal. Any interesting books in here? Nope. For now, the waters of Amor run clean. But I live in fear of the day the dread fiend descends upon us. His sole desire seems to be to destroy all beauty and taint all purity. Don't see anything crazy in here. Alright, so I've been in every room, building. How down here? Of all the monsters I faced in my time, that old dragon working in the church is the fierce. I just say I was looking for treasure and she had a right to go at me. Nearly bit my head off, she did. She seems to have been in her bonnet about treasure hunters, aunties, and with a passion. Hates him with a passion, she does. Sledgehammer, steel broadsword. Iron cuirass, iron armor, iron shield, hood, iron helmet. That's a big boost. Okay, now what? Go back to the cave? I mean, I have a feeling we have to talk to the lady in the church. I'll just go back to the cave first. So he's saying the same thing. So there doesn't seem to be another way into the church. So what did he say when I said yes? Okay, yeah. I wonder if I should save the church and that might progress it. Or do I need to go back to the other world? Sleep in the inn, maybe? Tour hasn't forced. I'm afraid there's no room at the inn. I'm really sorry, but you should have made a reservation in advance. Better luck next time. The innkeeper told me that this inn only uses water drawn from its very own well. Makes sense, I suppose. If they used Amor's water, the guests would be trying to hoard it up and take it with them all the time. So, can we read the book? Nope. Yeah. Go back in here. Did I miss something? She's saying the same thing. They're all still saying the same thing. Same thing. Okay, no secrets there. Does he have anything different to say? Nope. The people of this town have known for generations with Mirki and Han. Okay. So. Alright. Here's, I guess, what we're gonna try. Let's leave here. Let's zoom to All Trades Abbey because we can get back here. Let's go back to that well. Who's down here? So let's go back to Arsomnia. And follow that same path. Once we can get through this way. No. So let's do that. Going around and down. Maybe. So, around... Oh, we can't. That's right. Unless we're able to go up further and around, maybe? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. So that's not the right play then. Shoot. So we'll just make our way back around and go back to the other world. Maybe I should call them like World 1, World 2. So the original world, the world I started the game in is World 1, and we'll call the other one World 2. So we're going back to World 2. Oh man, I gotta remember how to get back over that way. Crap. There we go, easy fight. Let's keep going east. Okay, so we're back over here. Stupid frizz. Level up. Hi, Melly again. Yep. She learned crack. Fall down. Let's zoom to Somnia and stay in the end. Oops. You look like the type, am I right? Nope, not the type. So it was you. You got some nerve, ain't you? Remember how much you might look like someone you can't go around passing yourself off as them? So if I say yes. No, I didn't think it was you. You don't look like you get such antics. Can you believe it? A fake prince in our castle. I hope they lock him up and throw away the key. Should I see if there's anything new here? Everyone got their hopes up. Now their hopes have been dashed. Sorry. King just returned from bravely battle. Okay, so he's saying the same thing. What's that? Come closer, I say. Can it be the prince? No, it's just an old man's playing tricks on him again. If you were a little shorter, you'd look just like the prince did back then, I tell you. So I'm really not getting any new information here. No. I hear all kinds of strange, wonderful tales. Would you like to hear about? Here we go. About Rosmere. I must confess I don't know a whole lot about this one, but when I was in Amore, I heard there was a mirror key somewhere around those parts. That's all I know. If you find out more, perhaps you should take a little trip to Amor. Yes. Head northwest from here, go right around, then point yourself southeast, walk by the mountains, you'll hit a town with a waterfall. That town's Amor. Don't come far to sample the medicinal waters. Look out for that old woman who lives in the church, though. She's an odd one, make no mistake. Used to be a peaceful land. Murdaugh arrived on the scene, now fear strikes the land. No. Would you like to chance my... Okay, it's an item shop. Gold bracer. Ooh. Oh, we already have a thieves key. Yeah, gold bracer's a good boost for all of us. No. Fervor. Let's sell so we get up to 350. Plain clothes. There we go. Not sell. Oh wait. Let's get rid of this Chimera Wing. Now we can buy another bracer. No. No. Alright, so what do we need to move out? This one. This one. This. Let's get rid of some stuff out of the inventory. That should be fine. Buck up, man. With us on the case, Murdaugh's days are numbered. Pains me to see people in such distress, but it's up to us to ease their anxieties. Alright, maybe we should... Suck the old man here again. Gone for so long now, we got pretenders to the throne crawling out of the woodwork. The walls have ears of good money about the state of the kingdom. Let's get back to the chancellor. Tribute here, I'm certainly fairly... Yeah. I should not be in there. Zoom to Amor. There we go. Let's go in here first. Holy water. Another Amor Secco. Tell me, who are you? What do you come here for? I only have bad dreams these days. I am not in the mood to deal with the uninvited guests. Do you have business here? If no, you must go this instant. I do have business, though. Let's talk to you. We are travelers to see you seeking refuge for the night. With the bountiful mercy of the goddess, I will do what I can to aid you. Or if you cannot find solace and comfort here, where can you find it? If you speak to Evagnia, who resides downstairs, I'm sure she can come to your aid. Okay, let's go talk to her now. What do you come here for? I have only bad dreams. Do you have any business here? If not, you must go this instant. So the priest is telling you that you're allowed to stay here. Who does he think he is? But I suppose I have no choice. Sleep then. I pray no nightmares will come. Who are you? God, I didn't know anyone else was sleeping in there. No one tells me nothing. Guess the pastor's at it again. He just can't resist putting people up for the night. Huh? Where'd the old lady go? Sorry, ain't no old ladies around this parish. What? Well, welcome, my children. Were you guests at the church last evening? I didn't realize. Anyway, on to the morning's business then. What? Ew, what the heck is that? Whoa. River of blood? Or is this the River of Slime from Ghostbusters 2? My goddess, look at the water. That's not... Is that blood? Eek. It is blood. Nice. Yuck, look at this muck. You can kiss our tourism business goodbye. A little choppy there. Could this be their fault, perhaps? An odd young couple came through town the other day. Ilya and Evgenia were their names. What? They were going on some fabulous treasure squirreled away in the cave just north of here. They almost certainly visited that cave together. You don't think they could have somehow triggered the ecological disaster? So they'll pay dearly for it. That waterfall is the lifeblood of this town, but now it's just plain blood. O benevolent goddess, have we incurred your wrath? Please be merciful, for we know not what we've done. So we have time travel in this game. Check it out, the waterfall's all red. What's that about? Speaking of which, did you know our waterfall flows from the northern cave? You tourists don't know nothing. Bloody water, that's a sign of the apocalypse, it is. I've had so much to live for, too. The most fearsome shiver just shot up my spine. This can't be a good thing. If I don't already have enough to worry about with my son falling for that new hussy in town. She said she needed to find some key inside the cave. She's a sneaky little thief, mark my words. Bunny ears? Oh, Evgenia, hick. You gotta dump that Ilya chump. He's not good enough for you. Can't you see that? How long have you listening? Well, thanks for curing my hiccups anyway, hick. You travelers, maybe you could go to the northern cave and bring Evgenia back for... No, never mind, it don't matter, hick. Like I talked to you, I declare the mountain is in pain, the spirits are within are bawling blood. This ain't a bad omen, what is? Thank the goddess the well water's not all mucked up too, at least we can wash ourselves and cook. Reckon not many tourists will come pilgriming to see the falls though. Anything down here in the past? Doesn't look like it. They showed up in town about 2 weeks ago, I'd say. They're international treasure hunters or the like. The Evgenia is a bit of a treasure hunter, if you know what I mean. I don't know. Don't tell my wife I said that. Money. 50 gold. Yo. Do they sell different stuff here? No, same stuff. What was that? The water's running bloody red? Yeah, stuff happens. You hear about weapons or gab. This dude's just straight about business. There's a steel broadsword. Good talking here. Welcome to our inn. 6 gold a night. What? The waterfalls turn the color of blood? Oh my, I hope nothing happened to Ilya and Evgenia. Those two went up into the cave earlier. What's happening out there? Folks sure are raising a ruckus. Talk to this guy. Could this be their fault, perhaps? Oh, never mind. Let's go back to the church. Let's break the stuff down below, since it seems that there might be some new stuff. Yep. Just a hired hand, come here pretty much every other day to do chores. The pastor really needs live-in help, but I got too many irons in the fire to stay here full time, you see. Mini metal. Okay. I also need to check the drawers. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so now we can go to that cave. Let's save first. Alright, so we wasted a little time trying to figure out where to go, but now we're back on track. So we're going to call this one here, and in the next one we're going to go up to that cave and figure out what happened to those two, get the mirror key so we can get the Mirror of Ra. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.